Y'all, I just don't get it. President Obama's statement on keeping the internet open and free. What was wrong with the internet in the first place? I thought the internet was free in the first place. Whatever he says is going to happen, the exact opposite actually happens. Y'all, he's focused. It seems like he has been focused on everything else but the actual job economy. The internet doesn't need fixing. The internet is fine. We are not losing the internet. He's claiming, it sounds like he's claiming that we're losing the internet. No, we're not losing the internet. The only thing we are losing is our freedom. We are 98 million jobs in debt. We are 98 million jobs less than we were when he first got started, when he first got elected. We are trillions of dollars in debt, thanks to him. Of course, Bush was also Bush was the reason why the economy went down, but Obama just basically kicked it while it was down and put us in even more debt. And he hadn't been once focused on it. He hadn't been once focused on the economy. He's been focusing on Obamacare, which is what 80% of America did not want. But obviously, he wanted it, so guess what? We got stuck with it, and now we are forced to have it. I ain't taking one bit of it. His idea of making the internet open and free is going to be harmful for us if we keep personal information on the internet, like my bank account. He's making it so that, so that a person cannot be blocked from a website or from anything like that. So obviously somebody else can easily get into my bank account and get an idea of how much I got in it and take what is in my bank account out. That's what's going to happen. If we allow just anyone to be able to get on any site, how are we going to be protected? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get political, but this whole thing's gotten me stirred up. I just don't get it. Really, I don't get many of the things that he has for us. He has focused on the exact opposite of what needs to be fixed. We do not need the health care thing that he's got going on. It's more like a health scare, if you ask me. I'm perfectly healthy as is. Why do I need it? I'm fine. His Obamacare thing is just bullcrap. I think this whole act of keeping the internet open and free is just another thing he's adding to his Obamacare thing. Because keeping the internet open and free is going to allow, it's just going to be making it a lot easier for hackers to get into my bank account or anyone else's personal information or Gmail account, anything like that. I don't really like keeping personal information on the internet because I know what's going to happen. Someone else is going to get it. But, him doing that is like asking a thief to watch my wallet. You know what's going to happen. It ain't going to be what he says it's going to be. As a matter of fact, really, I just don't get this whole thing. He's even asked the FCC to reconsider what's called in the Telecommunications Act. Anyways, I just don't get it. What was wrong with the internet in the first place? There was nothing wrong with it. Quit trying to fix it. It was perfectly fine. You want to fix something? Fix the economy. Fix the job economy. That's what he should have been focused on in the first place. You don't focus on the benefits first. You focus on the number one problem. The number one problem is we are 98 million jobs less than we were when we got started, and we are $2 trillion in debt, and not to mention that our tax money is not going where it should be going. That's what I don't like about taxes. I mean, and now he's trying to make it so that anybody has free access to any website. Even a 9-year-old even an 11-year-old getting onto an adult-rated website. That's a big enough problem as it is already in America. That's a real big problem, actually. Anyways, I just don't get it. If you want to see what it is I'm talking about, either listen to Obama's statement on keeping the internet open and free, or look at it on YouTube. Anyways, I mean, I heard about this on the radio. I heard it on the radio, and about drove me insane. But I'm sorry, I just don't get it. Anyways, alright, y'all just rate, comment, subscribe, and y'all tell me what y'all think about this. And y'all have a nice day.